Sure.
Get in frame!
Switch over.
Matt, the little camera thing is up here. The
Yeah.
little circle.
Oh, hi.
Hi, guys. What's up? That's Matt.
Yeah.
And we're doing another advice video! But I've enlisted the help of Matthew today.
Yeah.
Put it back, 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 put it back. Thank you. Alright, so, I got this message from a girl in junior high, and she put it back! And she wanted to know how to ask out a guy. So, I thought maybe I would get a guy's perspective on this. You know, like, how would a guy like to be asked out? So, if you were a guy, which you are a guy, how would you like to be asked out by a girl?
Well, I guess maybe it'd be a good way to start out for someone would be maybe to ask them out more. So, like, you hang out or so.
Like, how would you do that?
I don't know. Ask them if you want to go see a movie, maybe. Everyone likes movies.
One way to ask out a guy that's really great is to start him out with, like, a group date type of thing. Like, say, like, hey, a bunch of me and my friends are going to see a movie. You want to come with? And then maybe you can sit together, share popcorn together, stuff like that.
But it'd be a big popcorn.
Would you rather a girl, like, the back?
You have a problem with spoons.
Thanks. Would you rather have a girl walk up to you and just straight out say, will you go out with me? Or would you rather...
Oh, I think that
I don't know.
the
something else?
hangout kind of group thing is better because you kind of get to know them better instead of just like.
What if you already know them?
Well, if you already know them, then I guess you can sort of move on. Just make sure that you kind of do it in a mild tone. Don't just like shout it in their face.
I know, but would you rather have a girl just straight up, like, walk up to you in the hallway and then ask you out? You know, if you're already friends with her? Would you rather have that happen, or would you rather, like, she be more discreet about, like, she has a friend ask you, or she writes you a note, or she texts you, or something?
Well, I don't really blame if people do that because, you know, everyone gets shy. And a lot of times, guys get shy asking out girls. That's why there's those awkward feelings and stuff.
Don't you think that's kind of like a wussy, though?
Yeah, that's true. You want to kind of show them you have a bit confidence.
Like texting? Like,
Well, like,
I think texting is kind of wussing out. Like, how I asked out the last boyfriend that I had him meet me somewhere, and then I told him face to face.
and then how we, broke it.
Oh yeah, and then he texted me. They already know this. Although I told you this on my other channel, but then so I started the relationship face to face, and then he broke it up with a text, which I thought was kind of wussy. Whereas if a guy, flipping around the spectrum, if a guy texts me and asks me to go out with him, I'd probably be like, how about you ask me out in person? And then I'll go ahead and say yes, because I know you're not chicken, and, you know, you can't be shy around the person that you're going to be in a relationship
Well,
with.
if you're going to first start it, you want to start with confidence. I mean, when you're communicating later, you can do it texting, that's fine.
Yeah, like, I'd rather have a guy come up to me and be like, hey, you know, do you want to go out with me sometime? You know, it's better than text. So I feel like with girls and guys, it's better to leave the electronics home. Don't have your friend do it for you. Leave out social media.
Use what nature gave you.
Yeah,
Which
try
is yourself.
and do it in person, you know, by yourself. It'll probably turn out a lot better.
And it might boost your self-confidence.
So, just adding another part to the question, if there was a girl who you didn't hang out with, you weren't friends with, in your opinion, what advice would you give to her to help her become friends with you so that she can take that future friendship to the next level?
Well, seek opportunities to hang out. Like, maybe if that person's friends with maybe a friend of theirs, like a friend of a friend, or
You suck at thinking on your feet.
well, that's why I'm sitting, isn't that right?
Okay, well then you suck at thinking on your butt.
Well, I don't understand.
Alright, so basically I think what he's trying to say is that if you want to, girls or guys, if you want to become friends with this guy or girl, then try and connect with maybe some of their friends, and then you can maybe go to a party with them, and then you can interact that way. Or you can just talk to them during school. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just going over to their table or their locker or just talking to them.
Yeah, but maybe they don't want the pressure of doing it in front of other people.
Well, I mean, you don't have to, like, go in front of their friends and be like, hey, let's hang out. But, like, maybe ask for their phone number and then text them and get to know them that way.
I think that you just brought up another question. How would you ask for their number?
Just ask. Just ask. That's how I get most of my phone numbers. I'm like, oh, hey, what's your phone number?
Oh.
I got, like, 5 guys' phone numbers just by asking. You just have to ask.
Yeah.
And guys, just ask for a girl's number.
We'll just say that was a test.
And if they don't want to give it to you, then you're probably not going to end up getting in a relationship.
Unless you know Morse
the
code.
Because if they don't want to give their phone number to you, they're not going to want to start a relationship with you.
If they don't want you to communicate with them, there's probably a reason behind it.
Yeah, aka
Whether it's messed up or reasonable.
stay away from me. So, yeah. That'd be neat.
Here we go.
So that would be my advice to you, even though Matthew was supposed to give most of the advice here because he's an actual dude.
I gave a good amount that was, yeah, it was good. That, and I'm kind of tired, so my mind's not processing.
Even though it's 4:37. Anyway, so yeah, that was our advice video. I hope this helped.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Say goodbye.
Peace. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.